This past week marked the yahrzeit of the great American Rosh Hashiva, the great Mechanech and the Torah luminary Rav Ruderman, Zechrono Livracha. Interestingly enough, he was actually born into a Chabad Chasidish home before he had his education of Slobodka Yeshiva underneath the tutelage of the Alter of Slobodka and Rav Moshe Mordechai Epstein. He was, at one point of his life, a Rav in New Haven, Connecticut, a Rebbe in Telz Yeshiva of Cleveland, Ohio, before he was encouraged to take a job as a Rav in Baltimore, Maryland, to which, with his negotiating skills, he managed to negotiate that there should be a yeshiva, that he should be allowed to open inside of the shul in Baltimore, to which he grew from 6 students into a burgeoning bastion of Torah, that you may know of it as the Nair Yeshiva of Baltimore, that he named after the great Rav Yisrael Salanter. Now, Rav Ruderman was a famous chacham, someone who loved his talmidim, and in one such account we see his godless. Something interesting was happening. One of his talmidim was engaged to a girl, and when the family came to negotiate the terms with the other side, Rav Ruderman insisted that the girl's parents pay a lot of money monthly towards supporting this couple, something that was well above the going rate. It was weird. Things were uncomfortable. And eventually, because of this, Rav Ruderman's insistence on it, the girl's family broke the shidduch. People didn't understand what was happening. But what came clear to those that were close to the Rosh Hashiva was that it had been discovered, listen to the chachma, it had been discovered that the girl's mother was someone who made some poor choices during the Holocaust, where we can't judge her, but because of the pain, she elected to join Nazi forces and to be someone that would at times beat some of the Jewish souls. And her decisions had been made, and because of her colorful past, the Rosh Hashiva did not want his student to join forces with that family. But he didn't want to hurt the young girl's chances at her future shidduch, to destroy this family's legacy. He also definitely did not want his young Talmud to have a bad reputation by breaking the shidduch because of this. So what to do? So he decided, let the reputation be at risk of my own reputation. I will be the one who, they say, did something crazy and is a meshugana. So he decided to add the Tanai to the contract to encourage that this crazy, really unrealistic Tanai stipulation should be brought into the marriage. So people should say, oh, the Rav is crazy. What is he talking about? This shidduch can't happen. And eventually, the right thing was done. But you see with Chachma, you see what Rav Ruderman understood, how he had a way with words, with an ability and a love of his students to carry out the Ratzon Hashem. The great Rosh Hashiva of Nair Yeshiva of Baltimore, the fantastic Talmud Chacham and Torah luminary Rav Ruderman, Zechrono Livracha, Zechuso Yagon Aleinu.